show can be a little gay, but if you're not, that's okay. You can listen and have fun either way. Xena, Star Wars, Doctor Who, guests and music and reviews, Game of Thrones, Winona too. We promise there's something for you. She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Hello and welcome to the She Nerds Out podcast. I'm Kat.
I'm Wendy.
This is Tara.
On today's episode, we are gonna celebrate Shane Hollander Day, as everyone should. Is Gentleman Jack coming back?
What?
And we're also going to talk about Wonder Man, the new Marvel series. And maybe check in on our favorite bald eagles, Jackie and Shadow, see how their eggs are doing. But first, hey, let me just remind everybody, we're doing it live, February 22nd. Time to be determined. This weekend,
we're working out the
platform to be determined.
Yes, we're gonna. By this weekend, we'll have the time. We're gonna figure out all the time zones this weekend. So slowly but surely, you'll have the complete information. But please try to, LA time, right? February 22nd, which is a Sunday, LA time. So keep that in mind. More info to come.
Yeah,
Guys,
and remember, if you donate, buy us some beer. We're gonna get it all in singles and shove it down each other's under things.
That's right.
That's what we said.
No, and that's what we're going to do. And thank you for reminding me. So if you go to our website, shenerdsout.com, there's an option that's called buy a beer, or it's called buy a coffee, but we've made it into a buy a beer. And so for every $5 that we get between now and February 22nd, as Tara said, we're going to cash that out, and we're going to give each other tips. We're going to put bills in places
Bills
live on camera. So it's something to look forward to.
I know
if
I
you
am.
look forward to that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Tucking dollars down our
So
pants.
I've been told that Tara has a story for this week in snopping.
Yeah, so we're recording. Okay, first of all, trigger warning. Something happened to me today that was of an aggressive nature.
Okay. And I don't know the story, so this is
we just
new
let
to
Wendy
me.
knows the story because I texted her after. But we're recording on a weekday this week, so I worked today, and so it was around 8 a.m. I was driving myself to work, and it took me a little different way because of traffic. So sometimes it takes me down to Santa Monica. So I'm at Santa Monica in Vermont. Okay. And I'm turning left.
Sure.
And so I'm waiting to turn left. In LA, there's no left turn signals. So I'm just waiting there. So the traffic's going on either side, right? And you got to go on the yellow pretty much. And after all the other people run the red light.
Of course.
So I'm just waiting. And all of a sudden I see this guy appear because I'm kind of looking off to the left, watching the traffic. And I see this guy appear right in front of my truck.
A person.
A person. And I'm just looking at him. And at first I glanced over to look at the walk sign to see, like, did I just not realize I've just like pulled into this crosswalk and it's not, but no, he did not have a walk sign, and definitely traffic. He was in traffic.
Got it.
So, and I just kind of like, hey, well, like, what are you doing? And then he just is looking at me and no words are exchanged. And he just slams the top of my hood.
No.
And I was like, oh, what? Okay. I was like, what? And then he came over to my driver's side window. Immediately, I made sure my door was locked. He went for the door handle.
Jesus.
And he wound up and he punched my window. It was like a knockout punch. I thought my window was going to break. I know windows are strong, but like this dude was determined, and he's like, 4 inches from my face.
Sure.
And so I was like, holy shit. And so he punches 3 or 4 times.
Oh my God.
And then he steps back and then he does a front kick, like heel to my window.
Oh my God.
And at that point I thought, okay, now I'm like, oh shit, like I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Like he's gonna bust this window open. And like, I can't go anywhere because I'm in there's still traffic going. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? And then he just kind of like runs off on the other side of the crosswalk. And I was like, oh, okay. And so quickly I was like, well, should I call the police? No, they're not going to do it. Like, they're not going to do anything. I was like, well, I'm just going to get my phone and just start recording in case I can get his face or something. And I'll show it to the guys at work just so that, because he could have legitimately injured his hand, how hard he punched my window.
Got it. So if he comes
and I work at the hospital. So if he comes in, you know, right.
That's smart.
And so I was like, I'm just going to roll this tape, have it roll in, because I had to wait another turn of the light because I missed it.
Yeah.
So of course, I'm just sitting there now again. And I'm just rolling, and I'm going to send you the video of what happened next. So I had been sitting there for about 20 seconds, and then
it's like 30 seconds in.
You're rolling.
No, well, I cut it a little
bit.
Okay.
Here he comes. He's running through traffic. Oh, no. Is that a rock?
It's a brick.
Dude, what the fuck?
That's what Tara said.
Oh, my God.
Excuse my language. That's exactly what I said. And then he chases me.
He's running after you.
Yes.
How long did he run after you?
I went up past where I work and around because I didn't want him to see where I was going. I mean,
Tara, this is
until I didn't see him anymore in my back, you know. Yeah, I know, it's terrifying. So he was hiding. You can't see the video, but he walked across, he kind of went around the corner. And so when I finally was just starting to be able to turn, he runs out back into traffic.
Through traffic,
and
into traffic cars.
And weird looking, like a zombie, like his arms at the side. He's definitely insane.
He has a brick in his hand, and he throws it again at my window. So, you know,
that's a good window.
Hats off to Chevy, because these windows sustained punches, kicks, and bricks thrown very hard at my window.
Oh my God.
And then he throws it again, and it hits the side of my truck, and then he chases me. So at that point, the oncoming traffic had stopped because he was in the middle of the road. So I was able to just go. So I don't know what happened I don't know what he did after that, but he chased me until I went up and around. And,
Tara. I am so sorry. That is fucking scary.
Yeah. So I'm just glad. Like, I thought the first time I was like, wow, that was hard. The first punch, wow, my window's holding up. And then he kept going. I thought it was going to be like a road rage, or do something quick and then you get out and you run away. Right.
Yeah.
But he kept going. And I was like, I don't got nowhere to go.
Yeah. So, you're stuck.
Yeah. Either drive into oncoming traffic or I deal with this guy. So that was how I started my morning. And
damn, dude.
Yeah. I've never had such a thing happen, but.
Are you going to report it to the police?
Yeah, I'm going to do an online police report. I told my security director at work, and he has a guy at the LAPD. He took the video, and they're going to be able to do some stuff with it.
That's great.
So,
oof.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I'm just glad those windows held up, because he was
something. He was trying really hard to bust that window.
Oh yeah, yeah. He wound up for that throw and all the punches, and he stepped back and he put his whole body. That was a good front kick. I mean, as a person who's done martial arts, I was like, whoa, he got that leg up high. He lifted his knee. You know, you got to lift at the knee.
Good form.
Oh yeah.
Damn. I mean, that's.
So it's not a fun this week in stopping, but it was eventful. But yeah, to keep an eye out. It was shook me up a little bit.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I just got into work, I walked in, I didn't even look at my truck, and of course there's like brick marks and dents on the side, and and a big palm print. A big palm print on the front.
God. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure the LAPD will come out and dust for its prints.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, actually, when Tara sent me the video, I went back in where we were doing cut-ins, and I showed the producer that was doing cut-ins. She's like, oh my gosh, you should take that to the assignment desk. So she wrote him and said, told him what happened and that I had this video and y'all want to see it. So I went upstairs and I showed the girl the video, and she's like, oh my God. And I'm like, I don't even know if there's a story. Cause like, if it's not something that's been happening, where are you going to find the guy? Who knows if he's always around there, but they were like, but it's good video. So she actually was going to reach out to the police in that area to see if they'd had any other complaints about this guy. Yeah. So, and I haven't heard anything. And they were like, will she be interviewed? I'm like, I'm sure. So, but I guess they haven't reached out to Tara to an interview. Okay. She's like, do we have permission for you to send the video? I'm like, Tara, can they see your video? So we'll see. Wow. And then they can run it and say,
only on NBC4. Exclusive.
Brick wielding assailant.
Yeah, nut job.
in
I mean,
Hollywood.
but he's not even yelling. Like, clearly he didn't even have right
didn't
of
yell
way.
anything.
He wasn't yelling like, you effing,
Yeah,
know.
you bitch.
He was
No,
just a psycho, either mental issues
The thing
or
is like he looks
on something.
He looks kind of put together, like
Yes,
right.
he
doesn't
is.
look homeless.
No.
He doesn't look like an unhoused person. He looks like a normal dude walking down the street who decided to fuck with your car.
Yes, and that's why I was shocked. Like he was looking at me, and I was like, okay, I don't what are we gonna do here? I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, like wow. I have so many questions that you don't have the answers to.
Yeah, I don't know. It just looked like somebody he doesn't like.
Are you going to take that route to work tomorrow?
Hell no, I'm never going that way again.
Oh man, this
No,
sucks.
still very close.
Yeah, that's really scary. Tara.
And the dents are legit.
Yeah,
It's like a big dent in your
it's
door.
like I'm gonna have to get it
Oh my
either
God.
pulled out or buffed out or yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to Hollywood. What's your dream?
What's your dream? To knock somebody's window in, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of Hollywood,
Ooh, nice
Speaking of
one.
guys that could put a dent in your truck.
Yeah.
we've started watching Wonder Man. Wendy has finished it. I'm 2 eps in. Tara's 1 ep in. Enough that I feel like we can have a conversation about at least that our first impressions. So no spoilers. We're not.
No.
We'll talk. No spoilers. But so far, really fun show.
Yeah.
Joey Pants shows up, which is really fun from, of course, Bound.
Oh, you did see the Joey Pants.
I
So,
did.
Kat, did you notice anything about that episode that would have driven you insane?
In the second episode?
In the second episode that
Oh,
would have
okay.
driven you nuts?
Oh, no.
Because I noticed something. And I thought, Kat would have hated seeing this.
What's it?
Is it like a mistake?
Yeah, like something left behind.
There's
What is it?
a particular shot when Ben Kingsley and Joey Pants are talking at a window, and it cuts to what's his name? Sammy Williams, is that his name?
Yeah.
And you can see a crew member in the shot.
Oh,
Simon
wow.
Williams. And you see a head.
no.
And so the first time I watched it, I thought, wait, is that supposed to be like
Shit.
a reflection of them talking? But no, I think it's a crew member's head.
Oh, boy.
In the shot behind Simon Williams'
Wow.
character.
Post Super's in trouble.
And I never saw it again. So when
Right.
they took another shot and there was no one there. So
Yeah.
unless they're trying to
Oh.
say, oh, it's
No,
Joe
they must have missed
Pantolin
it.
Palono's whatever
Paneliano.
Paleon Joey Pants is unless it is like supposed to be someone who works for him. It was a total error.
No. Did you go on to the Twitter and look to see if other people found
No.
it? Okay. I wonder if it'll be
I have
gone
not.
soon. You know how
I thought
sometimes
it
they just
was-
disappear. Those mistakes disappear.
Right. Because that just had to get by 15 people, right? Because
And it happens.
you can just bloop,
Yeah.
like with AI or whatever, get it out of there.
I mean, no, but
It's just a little like boop, right?
it's
like
a
little
boop.
boop of the button.
It's a little
It's
bit
real
but
easy.
Actually, we don't.
Right,
like,
Leah?
we don't use we don't use AI. So as part of sort of all the
Right.
deals that were made with all the unions and stuff, we are not allowed to use AI. Although it would make our jobs a lot easier.
Not even in an editing capacity, like as far as like Adobe Premiere Pro, which
Right.
Wendy and I have used to edit. There is like a functionality essentially where a preset tool, I'll say,
Sure.
that can do a similar thing.
Very, very well be. There could be AI built into sort of some of these like software engines that VFX artists are using.
Okay, there we go. Yeah.
But we're it's a really big no.
Oh yeah.
But it's
Which it should be.
it should be, but it's a visual effect. So someone has to go in and paint it out and whatever. So it's it's not an expensive shot. It's probably under $800, but it's
I
still,
feel like if it's something I could fix in Adobe Premiere, then they can do it easily.
oh no,
'cause
it can absolutely be done.
Yeah.
Someone made a mistake.
Oof.
I don't see anything on Twitter about it. So
Okay, good catch, Wendy. You could work in
Nice.
post. You could work as a QC or post super?
I'd like to hire me.
Nice.
Okay, let's talk.
I thought it was a good pilot. It drew me in. Although I haven't watched another one. When did we watch it? Not last night, but the night before. And I just wasn't in the mood last night for another one. I feel like it's a certain mood you have to be in, especially if you live in LA, because sometimes
It's very LA.
and work, like when you live in LA, you just don't want to see LA stuff sometimes. And you're like, I can't, like, it's a little stressful, at least for me. I don't know.
get it.
But,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, it doesn't get
and
better.
you guys both work like in the industry full time. So, you know,
Yeah.
I can't imagine, but I really liked what's the main guy's name? I've never seen him before in anything.
Yahya Abdul Mateen. I don't know if I'm saying.
I thought he was really good.
He was
looks so
Regina King's husband in Watchmen. He
Oh,
was in.
he's great.
He's also in Aquaman. So he's been around more than I realized when I looked him up. He's done a lot of stuff. He was in Us, which I haven't seen. He was in the Black Mirror episode. I believe it's the one where he and Anthony Mackie sort of play friends who are sort of having a weird VR online relationship thing.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's Black Mirror, so you know. But I think he was in that. He was, which I didn't realize, but he was also, yeah. So he was in, Watchmen's the main thing. I think he was nominated for an Emmy for Watchmen.
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, he
So-
looked super familiar to me.
Yeah.
And that's probably why. He's
I
great.
think
He's
that
great.
one of the first scenes when first of all, I love how they opened it. Again, I don't think these are really spoilers. We're just kind of talking about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially
You've
the
only
first-
seen the first
We're-
episode.
it's totally fine.
It opens on him for a pilot. I thought it was really, really good. That first scene where he's essentially warming up to go to his acting gig. He's on set, and then it walks him through the set. And he's is that Ashley Greene from Twilight?
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he has a scene, and it's just
It's supposed to be American Horror Story.
it's American Horror Story.
is
So
really
there's
funny.
yeah, it's really fun. So it tells me all I need to really know at that point about his character, the way that he is a good actor.
Yeah, he really
but
cares.
then he really cares, and like then it gets cringy, and you're like,
Yeah,
oh
like,
no,
oh,
dude, please.
dude,
And
you're
you just
fucking
see
this
him
up,
like
man.
imploding. He's giving the writer's notes. He's giving the and at first I think, okay, this could go a different way. Maybe they could be like, okay, this guy's like actually good. But it did not go that way. He got fired.
well, his first note was received very well. They're like, oh,
Right.
that's great. Let's go with
they
that.
were actually very
Great.
patient and open to it. and
Yeah,
I was like,
cool.
is he going to get like promoted or something? Or like, no, poor guy.
he just takes it too far. I'm like, dude, just do what they want.
Yeah, he does. He just really
He's
takes it too
trying
far.
so hard.
Yeah. But it was really great. I mean, it was hard to watch, but it
Yeah,
It's
It
there's
told
some
me a
cringy
lot.
moments for sure.
for sure.
yeah.
But no, very fun. I thought LA looked great. It's so nice to see stuff shot in LA for
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah,
So
it
that's-
look way nicer than I've ever
Yeah.
usually see it look.
Well, so the scene, I think it's in episode 1 where they go to the bar. It's a restaurant, Thai. I think it's
Yes,
pronounced
Thai-
Taix.
Yeah.
That morning we had a story about how that restaurant's shutting down.
It's closing down in March.
Yeah,
Oh.
we had that story that morning, and I remember
Such
when
a
I first
bummer.
saw the story, I was like, "Oh, someone misspelled taxi," and then I realized no, it's the name of the restaurant. And then all of a sudden, it pops up on Wonder Man last night.
Well,
Apparently-
did you see? Oh, go ahead.
No, it's just the oldest French restaurant in LA. It's been there since like
Oh.
what the 20s or something, Wendy.
Oh,
and it's this
I don't know.
beautiful.
I didn't pay attention
You
to
did
the
the
story.
story.
I was busy directing the show.
It's this beautiful, iconic, and like just architecturally interesting building. And I think I read the story, and it's like, yeah, we're it's shutting it down, but don't worry, they're going to be at the new location. They show a picture of the new, like what it's going to be built into. It's like so boring and dumb, and like, do we need more buildings like this in LA? Like just the
no,
very
we don't.
like just boring, uninteresting box. So you can have like retail space and residential space. Like we're losing this landmark play. It's so beautiful on in the show. It looks gorgeous. It's like the kind of place you want to hang out in. Anyway, such a bummer.
Oh. Well, did you see when he's driving to his audition? That was a great scene too. I loved when he's talking
Oh
on
my
the phone.
God, so good.
And he's setting himself, essentially impersonating his agents and
Yeah.
setting himself up for his audition for Wonder Man. And he's driving
great
along
scene.
Ventura Boulevard. Did you see that? We've
yeah.
got like marshals in the background,
Yes.
like right by, down in Studio City. So
good. Yeah, really good, fun choices. They made
So-
a lot of fun choices.
If you don't know the show that we're talking about, it's a Marvel show. It's about a guy who really wants to be an actor, very passionate about
He's a
acting
working-
in the
he's a
craft.
working actor. He
That's
has a
true.
great agent, by the way.
Yeah,
and he
she's
just gets
fun.
to go up in there and act like he owns the place.
Yeah,
They're very patient with him.
Yes.
yeah. So he is talented. I like that they actually make him good. He's a
Yeah.
good
Right.
actor.
Yeah.
But problem is he would you call it like a mutant power, a superhero power?
Oh no.
I don't know if in episodes 1 or even 2 you really see what it is yet.
No, you just see you get little tastes
He
of
gets
it.
a little twitchy, he's a little eye. Obviously, you see more as it goes. And you're not allowed to be a superhero movie with a superhero power. And you'll find out in episode 4 why that's a thing.
Okay. But
In episode 4, I think a lot of people are considering the best one of the show.
Whoa.
It's definitely a departure. It's very interesting.
Oh, sweet.
But yeah, so he has to hide who he is, his powers, or he can't act. He can't work in the business.
And that's all he wants to do.
Ooh.
And he
poor
also
guys. Like, I don't want the superhero shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Ben Kingsley as Travis Slattery,
Yes.
aka the Mandarin from
So-
Iron Man 3, and he's also in Shang-Chi. Ben Kingsley should be nominated for supporting actor.
He's so good.
He just wait. You've seen he's Ben Kingsley. Supporting actor Emmy should be easy nomination for him. I thought he was fantastic. They're
Awesome.
both great, but Ben Kingsley's just amazing.
Yeah.
And they meet and sort of have a friendship.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't remember how did episode 1 end, Tara? I can't remember where it left off. I've watched a lot in the last 2 days.
It ends. Oh man, is it? He gets Okay, I can't remember now. Now I'm drawing a complete blank. Now that you ask me that.
Yeah, me
Does
too.
it end with like his eye? You see something going on with his eye at some point, like a spark or something in there.
I forget how it ends.
Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, I remember. Well, I can't tell any spoilers. It's in.
Well, if you've only seen one
They've
episode,
just
you're not
eaten-
spoiling that much.
Okay, then
Okay.
that's true. It's with he leaves. What's the guy's name he's made friends with?
Travis Slattery.
Trevor Slattery.
Trev.
Bloody hell.
He's made friends with him, and he's like, "Hey, let's keep in touch, man." And then he walks out, and he texts him back, and then that Trevor Slattery gets a call from an unknown source, and he says, "He's like, I have him right in my clutches."
Okay.
It's like,
So you
well,
already
he has
know
powers.
that he's got
yes.
ulterior motives at the beginning. Okay.
Right. Then you learn that's the reveal that he is not just a normal actor dude.
Okay. Well, that's what it looks like. We'll just leave it there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I definitely want to finish the show. Tara, I think it sounds like you're going to finish it.
It's an easy watch. I watched all 8 episodes in 2 days.
Yeah,
they're like 34 minutes apiece.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
and that's
we'll
including
talk-
credits.
We'll
so.
talk about it once we finish
Yeah.
it.
Because it's a little overwhelming because it says they're like 44 minutes, but really
On
that's
Disney,
with the
it looked
6
like
minutes.
34.
Credits and shit.
Oh my-
That's
yeah.
because they have online maybe, but on Disney
Yeah.
Plus it has the 6 to 7 minutes of the weird credits at the end
Yeah.
that do all the countries.
Yeah.
So you can
and so
skip
there's
that.
Yeah.
When it says next episode, there's only one episode that I stuck around a little longer because anyway, you'll see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen it all now. It's a great show. And Tara, you're always like, oh, I hate that every episode is the stakes or the world and
Right.
everything, and this
Yeah.
is such a perfect thing. It's literally, it's this guy's life and also Trevor Slattery's life and how they intersect and their friendship. And, there's some stuff around it, but it's like each episode, it's like, okay, today they go, like I said, to Joey Pants'
Joey
house.
Pants, yeah.
Or today they go to this. Today this happens, and it's an interesting story in where it goes. Like I said, episode 4 is quite the departure. But it's really good. People are loving it, and but it ties in with everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a great show. And some people are complaining that they dumped all the episodes at once, which it kind of works. Like, as someone said, it kind of works. Like, if you were just watching one at a time, you'd be like, that was so short. Nothing's happening. I enjoyed binging it. I never binge shows lately. I did this in a day.
Okay.
And I'm glad I did. And I hope they get a sequel. It's definitely set up for a sequel.
Nice. Okay.
I'd like to see another one, or I'd like to see them showing up elsewhere.
Within
I,
the
I loved Ben
universe.
Kingsley in Iron Man 3. I'm glad he's back. I'm glad he's... And it's not like it ignores that. It's him being the Mandarin is a huge part of the show.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
You were the Mandarin, you know. Hey, I was on drugs at the time, you know.
I have to ask because Rachel said something, and I said, "Are you sure about that?" And I know she's listening, so we're gonna find out right now, one way or the other.
Okay.
It says at the beginning Marvel Spotlight or something like that. Does that mean that the Rachel said that means that in some way it's non-canon? Is that what that means?
Let's find out.
Okay. It
And then
says
why?
It's a production label. I think it's canon. I don't think it's not canon. It says it's a production label for Marvel Studios from 2024, focusing on grounded, character-driven MCU stories like Echo and Wonder Man. Oh, okay, but they don't require extensive continuity knowledge. So it's not like they're not canon, but you don't have to know everything going in.
Got it. All right.
I noticed that too, and I was thinking, what even is this? But I like that they're doing. I liked Echo too. I think that it's a way for them to do smaller stories about lesser known characters,
Right. With smaller
character driven things. This has a different feel from
Which-
anything Marvel has done.
Yeah, and that works perfectly for a TV show.
Right.
You know,
Totally.
That's what you want to see. That's the opportunity that you have to see those lesser known stories.
Yeah. And, not every character is going to weave their way into the big Avengers, multiple arc. Like, you can't. There's like, there'll be hundreds of characters. Like, it's cool to have this sort of standalone little story. And, but really well made. They didn't, great cast. Like, they didn't cut any corners with the cast.
There's
Scripts seem really strong. Everything's
And
good.
I read an article where they're like, yeah, we don't mention a year. We don't mention where they are in the Marvel timeline. Here's a story about this guy and what he's dealing with. And it's if you love acting, Hollywood, film, it's just an interesting story. This is if you're not a Marvel fan, I think you would still enjoy this.
Yeah, I think
it's
that's
probably the most non-Marvel superhero Marvel thing that's come out.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
Well, I'm excited to watch the rest.
Yeah, highly recommend. It's really, really good.
We'll talk about it again when we've caught up.
Yeah, I'll be curious to hear what y'all think about it as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Breaking news: Jackie or Shadow is sitting on the nest.
Wait,
Yes.
nobody can tell the difference between Jackie and Shadow?
You can when they're together.
Yeah, and if you can see their face, it's easier. Jackie's a little
Jackie's
bigger.
bigger.
Yeah, she's bigger.
Rougher
She's
looking.
a little scarier looking.
Yeah.
But right now
Don't body shame her.
I'm not. I think it's great. Listen, I'm a big bird too. All right.
Yeah.
So whoever
Someone's sleeping on the nest.
Yeah, and their head is kind of tucked in, so you really can't see anything but this. It's like a eagle loaf is what we're looking at.
Oh.
But yeah, so they're someone is keeping the eggs nice and warm, and so things seem to be going well. Eggs are still there. Everyone seems good.
Last I
It is
looked,
a
I
little
saw them
loaf.
changing of the guard, and there were still only 2 eggs. There's a thought she might lay a third,
Okay.
but so far we still only have 2.
And,
So
Have we confirmed the father?
It's
okay. You know what?
Shadow.
Are you slut shaming Jackie?
I'm not.
She is monogamous.
Look, it's fine either way if they're, I still think you could try parent, not co-parent. You could try parent and
No.
have some extra
Come
support.
No.
There's been no other adult male eagle spotted in the area. We would know about it,
Okay.
right, Wendy?
How do birds?
No, it's what
How
it's
do
the 2
birds
of them.
do the do the deed? How do they do that?
I
That was a
don't
great
know.
visual. Great
What am I,
visual.
expert on eagle
I
reproduction?
know they have cloacas.
What?
I do have some bird facts.
Oh,
Okay.
just up your sleeve right
Well, listen, guys, I know a lot of things about a lot of things.
now? Okay.
Let's-
What's
Spill.
the odds
Spill.
on a threegle happening?
How
Are they always monogamous?
They don't do that.
Eagles have sex.
They're not cats. Yes.
It's through something called a cloacal kiss.
Oh boy.
The process involves dramatic aerial courtship, such as locking talons and cartwheeling towards the ground, followed by the male landing on the female's back for a brief 7 to 12-second transfer.
Oh my
Wow.
God! What was it? An aerial? What?
It's
They like fall from the sky,
Dramatic
dramatic
aerial.
aerial courtship,
Dramatic.
and it's called a cloacal kiss. Isn't that romantic?
right?
Very. It sounds
Just
very
in time
romantic.
for
Just someone
Valentine's
landing on you and depositing something and
In 7 to 12 seconds.
Listen, there's plenty of videos if you want to go online and look for this
oh my God!
I'd
Dramatic
like to keep the mystery alive.
aerial courtship.
Dramatic aerial courtship.
Isn't
That's what I'm going to call
isn't
all my
nature-
relationships from now on. We have a dramatic aerial courtship.
Isn't nature beautiful?
Yeah. I mean,
Wow.
Lifelong
something.
partners, Tara. Bald eagles typically mate for
Clearly
life.
not, because she's
No,
been around
wait,
the block.
let me finish. With divorce rates below 5%, only
Wow.
seeking new
Now-
partners
okay.
if their mate dies. Maybe this other guy was
No.
dying.
no, Shadow took over.
She
Shadow
just abandoned him. What happened until
Ma-
death do us part?
Maybe she didn't like this guy.
Divorce.
Maybe he wasn't cool. Maybe the
enough
families
to
didn't
stand
get
up to
along. You know,
Shadow.
anything could happen.
Okay.
Just wait till it's time for them to start hatching. Then we're really going to be watching them. And then they're going to be babies and we're going to watch them to make sure they all survive. That's the most stressful part.
That is so fucking
That,
stressful.
well, waiting for them to hatch when it's hatch time. And then when
Yeah.
they're alive, hoping they survive.
And the fucking ravens show up. They start
Yeah.
trying to get in
Oh,
there.
God.
There's a squirrel that
no.
usually hangs out and tries to fuck with the. Anyway,
There's a little like groundhog thing. There's some little critter, not
Yeah.
groundhog, but
Little
it has a
ground-
name. Like
little
it's their
s-
friend.
Yeah, a little squirrel.
Yeah. Is it a squirrel?
I think it might be. It's some sort of little rodent.
Yeah. But they're friends.
Yeah, they're fine. But Jackie doesn't like it when it's around.
Well,
She gets
but
all
it's not going
mad.
to hurt her babies, is it?
No, it's they're not. I don't think they're carnivores. I think they're
Huh.
just looking for
Nuts.
nuts. These nuts. If you have no idea what we're talking about, there's these two eagles that are up in Big Bear Valley.
And once again, we're not talking about producer Jackie.
No, this is a different Jackie.
Jackie is, I don't think is in a dramatic aerial courtship, but I don't
I
know.
mean,
She's
we'll
not
let her,
dating a man named Shadow.
We'll let her tell us, but I don't think so.
By the way, you can go to friendsofbigbearvalley.org and see these eagles. They have
Yes.
a live, they have two. One of them's not coming up right now, but they
Yeah,
have two
it's down, I
eagle cams. Friends of bigbearvalley.org.
Maybe they courtshipped onto the camera.
No.
Knocked it off its perch.
Oh, I mean, maybe. Anyway, again, we'll be keeping a close eye on Jackie and Shadow.
Oh.
Look, this is what happens in LA. We do it on our news. We do it on the pod.
It's a
Once
big
the
deal.
Eagles start doing their thing, it's a big deal. Everybody
Yep.
watches the Eagles.
It's the positive news story that
Yes.
is something that people like to talk about.
I went to their party last year. It was
That's
great.
right, you did.
I
You're
did.
an insider.
Well, yeah, it was fun, except the whole town had a blackout and had no power. But other than that, it was a good
Oh,
time.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, I like the little eagle loaf. Oh.
It's a cute little loaf. Okay, shall we jump into our mail sack?
Yeah.
Oh, why not?
All right.
I'll read it because it's
Oh,
AK,
great.
and I feel like I can handle an AK email.
Agreed.
Well, maybe I can't. All right, this is from AK, entitled "My Dudes, My Dudes." So I'm like, hey, that's weird. Why I not in mail sack? Oh wait, check drafts. God damn it! So happy New Year. Most excellent to have you all back. I'm sitting here with Max. We're painting while we just listened to the new app, and it's lovely to have you back in our ear holes again. Sounds like you all had a pretty good Crimble tide. Delighted to hear it. What is a crimble tide? I'm Googling.
Okay.
Hold, please. A crimble tide. I'm sure it's a holiday.
Something.
Yeah, I don't.
Is it
I don't know what it is.
conglomeration of all the holidays?
Crimble-tide.
Crimble tide definition.
Oh, it's a thing?
A British humorous or informal term for Christmas tide or the general Christmas season. Refers to the
Oh.
period around Christmas, the
Okay.
holiday season. All right, crimble tide. All right, here we go. Thank you. Happy crimble tide to you too. I've got Max watching Strange New Worlds with me now.
Ooh,
Yay!
fun.
And Max has corroborated something that I noticed. So now I'm wondering whether anyone else out there has noticed it too. You know how sometimes, even though two people look absolutely nothing alike at all, yet they can have the same smile or the same mannerisms or expressions or whatever you see them do it. You immediately think of that other person. To me, and it seems Max sees it too, Captain Pike, played by Anson Mount, has mannerisms and expressions that are powerfully reminiscent of a character called Winona Earp, if you've heard of that show at all, as played by Melanie Scrofano. The two actors and characters look nothing alike, clearly, and they're not kin, but they pull exactly the same faces. It's very weird. I keep thinking they must be siblings or something, but nope, no apparent relation. I know sometimes that stuff is purely individual to the onlooker, but Max sees it too, so I wondered if anyone else out there had noticed it. I figure your listeners are a big part of the tiny subsection of the international population most likely to have seen both shows, so I thought I would just ask. Tara, do you...
Tara, you want to take this?
Well, now that I think about it, I can kind of see it a little bit, which is interesting because they are a couple in
Right.
the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
But to me, Anson Mount has similar mannerisms to Tim Rozon from Winona Earp. That's where I thought. Yeah, that's where I thought that was going.
Oh,
so I'm
that's
like,
interesting.
very yeah. I can see it though. I get it. Yeah, but
Okay.
my mind goes to Tim. I think they have a similar look, a similar vibe.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
All
right.
right, then.
maybe that's why he and Melanie have such good chemistry.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so AK continues. So nice to hear you guys shoot the breeze with young Dom PC. I feel as though you all quite enjoyed yourselves with that one. We did.
True.
AK, thank you. Oh man, I really wish I had something I needed you guys to give life advice on right now. That sounds hilarious. No, I don't mean hilarious. I'm sure it'd be extremely serious and helpful in every way. You guys are clearly highly qualified to give advice on many areas of life. Are we?
Yes.
Hey,
Are
listen,
we?
Clearly.
people should send in questions, and if
Yeah,
you
let's
need
have an advice column.
We are here. We have between us like over how old is everybody? Like over 100 years of human being experience.
Oh, easy
Yeah,
over
like-
100.
Yeah, like over 125 years. At
Yeah.
least.
So listen, let us,
150? No.
Hang on, I'm going to add it up. Okay.
No, not
so
150. 130?
How old are you, Kat?
I'm 48.
Geez, just ask a person.
Oh, it's like 146 years of experience.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's always interesting. It's like, I feel like when companies say that and they add up the years of experience, I'm like, yeah, all kind of have the same experience, but there's just three of you with the same level of experience. It doesn't mean you've got like 180 years of experience. It's like, yeah, collectively, you all maybe have 10. But there's like 18 employees or 100 employees, whatever, you know.
8,000 years of experience.
Yeah, exactly. All right. But anyway, yeah, we're qualified. So ask us questions.
Please.
Oh, yeah. Bourbon Wendy was a blast, says AK. Looking forward to the return. Well, Wine Wendy is here right now. So that will
Wine
suffice.
Wendy.
I think we need some more Snop After Dark in our lives to counter the seasonal affective disorder that we all find ourselves afflicted with. All right. Well, here's what I say to that, AK. I do have seasonal affective disorder. And you know why? Because it's freaking 80 plus degrees here in LA. It's
yes.
January, almost February. This weather sucks. I want snow. I want cold. My house in
80
Texas
today?
had snow.
It's 80 this
gonna-
week, like 5 times,
Yeah.
Kat.
It's 70s, 80s, nothing but freaking sunshine. I hate
yeah.
it. I
Get
have
that.
seasonal affective disorder because I hate this damn hot sunshine weather.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you people getting snow and cold, appreciate it. That's how God intended. Enjoy it while it lasts, because we get none of that crap here, and it makes me sad. Anyway, that was my rant.
Sounds like it makes you mad.
It makes
Yeah.
me mad. It literally, Kat, I do really have seasonal depression
I
when it's
believe
above
it.
normal temperatures.
I
It makes me
believe it.
sad and it makes me mad.
I believe it.
I don't like it. And I have to listen to 2+ hours every Cat raised hand. Every day at work, I
and
get
then
to
it bumped
listen.
you to the top of
Yeah.
my, flipped you
Yeah.
all
Kind of
around.
fun. Laura,
That's new.
Our meteorologist talks about how great it is, Southern California. And that's why we have such great weather. We're so happy to live here. Whatever. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. No offense, Belen. Love you. Mean it. But stop talking about warm weather in a positive light. All right. So AK continues.
Don't get her started on flip flops.
Oh my God. And they're always like, oh, it's going to be 80. You can wear your flip flops and your tank tops. Like, no, you dress for this season. I don't care what the temp is. You wear your
Put your
boots,
clothes back on.
you wear your sweaters or your long sleeves. Don't dress like it's summer year round. I don't care if it's wear your flannels. It's January. When else are you going to wear them? I mean, here in LA, if it gets like to be 60, they're wearing their parkas. So
because we don't get a chance to wear it otherwise.
Exactly. My point exactly. I do too. If it's sprinkling, I'm wearing my rain boots. Because that's what else. Anyway.
Yeah.
So sorry, AK. Didn't mean to go on a rant off that. Anyway, so AK says, and the draft ended here. Because it's January and I'm hibernating and or losing my mind, it's hard to hold your shit together at this time of year, isn't it? Or any time of year, really. It's been so lovely having you guys back and accompanying me while I hide from the tempest that is every other day here at the moment. Gandalf and Mr. Frodo kicking about Middle-earth sounds entertaining. Is that for real?
We don't know. We think
I don't
so.
know.
We think
Guess
so.
I think so.
Seems like it.
Probably. So excited for the 300th. Amaze balls. Gonna be great. Catch you later, AK. Yeah, we'll be great. In what form, we don't know, but it'll be great.
It's gonna be great, you guys.
It's gonna be great. Just great.
It's gonna be
Happy Crimbleton. What
yes, Crimbltide.
Crimbletide.
Crimbleton. No, that's a tennis thing.
Okay. Crimbleton. That should be their new tournament.
Yeah.
We're playing Crimbleton. All right. That was exhausting. Next.
Woo. All right. Let's go to nerd news.
Nerd news. Nerd news. I repeat, we have breaking nerd news. All right.
Speaking of holidays, happy Shane Hollander Day.
Hey, thank you. You too.
Yeah, it is Shane Hollander Day.
Celebrate.
Yes, to those who celebrate.
Everyone
Of
should
course, from the show Heated Rivalry, the gay hockey players. It is in Ottawa. Our good friends up in Ottawa, Canada, has
That's right.
officially declared January 29th as Shane Hollander Day. It was the mayor. Yes. There's a whole like fancy folder and everything with a seal. So it's for real. Mark Sutcliffe, mayor, announced it in English and French. So you know it's real. But it is to celebrate the hometown of Shane Hollander, the character from Heated Rivalry. So they're leaning in. They are ready.
It's adorable.
The show has gone nuts. It's really taken off.
I think it's really cute that they're doing this.
So they know there's a few more seasons coming at least, and they're going all in.
Isn't it funny? Like, I feel like hockey players, like, hey, your sport is in the mainstream media more than ever, and the face of it is two gay men.
Yeah.
The face of your sport now. I'm sure there's a lot of hockey players that are cool, and a lot of probably some hockey players are like, son of a bitch, man. Now they
Who are
think we're all
not cool.
sleeping together.
Yeah.
They think that's
Not
the secret
cool, not
hockey love nest going on. But
No.
it's, I wonder if hockey gets any more. I have a coworker who loves hockey, and she's like, I'm just excited because hockey's like a big thing.
Yeah.
And people might watch hockey now because they love this show. Yeah.
It's interesting because there's not that much hockey played in the show.
Oh, really?
Right.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
about the hockey.
There's-
Well, no.
Yeah,
I
that's-
mean,
You know, the ratio is pretty low, but let's
is there more hockey or sex?
sex for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
All right.
for sure.
No
well,
day.
speaking of gay sex,
Mm-hmm. Tell me more.
We used to. We loved a show called Gentleman Jack. It was on for 2 seasons.
Gentleman Jack.
It was produced by BBC, and after 2 seasons, they canceled it, and we were very sad because we talked about it a lot. Because it's a good show. A lot of
And wasn't it
Ann's.
supposed to come back, and then they kind of took it away
We
from
weren't.
us? It was,
I don't remember. It was
I think-
definitely.
It was around. Was it around the same time as League of Their Own and all these things were being
Maybe.
taken from us? I
Maybe.
can't remember because I
'Cause
know
it was-
that one was supposed to come back.
because it aired on HBO here, and I think
Yes.
at least HBO dropped it, and then BBC had to drop it because I don't think they had.
The money.
Something like
They
that,
needed
yeah.
some money. They needed an international partner. So I was on Facebook. Sorry, Tara. I was on Facebook today. I was going to Marketplace, but something caught my eye,
Uh-oh.
and it was Gentleman Jack. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. What is this? It's an account called Brit Screens Legends, and as of this recording, 5 days ago, there's a picture of from the show, 3 of the main characters. And the post says, Gentleman Jack revival hopes rise as BBC expresses interest. Fans celebrate the possibility of Ann Lister's story continuing despite previous cancellation. Creator Sally Wainwright seeks a new international partner to fund and distribute future episodes. The series promises historical authenticity, rich characters, and high production values. No deal is finalized yet, but optimism grows. If a global platform joins, Gentleman Jack could return stronger and more creatively free than ever. I was like, this is great. This is huge news. And so I went on to the Google and tried to find something else to back up these claims. I couldn't find anything. So I don't know where they got the story from. Again, it's called this account is Brit Screen Legends, and I looked at all the comments on this post, and people are like, "This is great. We hope it comes back," but no, like, according to this article or anything. So
Okay.
I'm like,
No
okay,
source.
no source. So I don't want to get too excited, but until there's another source, I don't think we should be, counting, holding our breath. But maybe there's something going on that hasn't been publicized yet. We don't know.
Okay.
Thoughts, Wendy? You look like you're about to say something.
What was the name they all had? Like everybody, like 3 of them?
Anne.
Anne.
It was
Everybody's
Anne.
named Anne.
And Anne.
That was my thought.
And so,
And God forbid we get one wrong. 'Cause,
that was-
Anne or Anne.
yeah,
3 stars for
we
you.
got a
Oh,
little.
that's right.
we got
that
some-
was our worst moment. Wow. Our
Someone was
deepest
not
failure.
happy with how we were covering that show because we were getting the Anns wrong. And
How do
boy,
you get
You don't
the
even
Anns
know
wrong?
who Anne is.
we'll never live that down.
We'll never get a rating up to 5.0
our
because of that.
exactly our Apple rating will never be the same.
No.
So, in my search for the truth about Gentleman Jack, I stumbled across this other article. It's on theguardian.com. The name of the article is Let's Get Raunchy. Gentleman Jack, the TV hit about an audacious lesbian Landover, is back as a ballet.
Wow.
So right
this
now-
is kind of even more awesome.
I know. So right now in London,
It just came out. Yeah.
there's a ballet of Gentleman Jack, and I guess it's raunchy. I don't know. How do you do raunchy? I don't know.
Raunchy
It says
ballet?
it's raunchy. How do you do raunchy ballet? I don't know.
Called an dramatic aerial courtchip.
Oh my gosh.
Chloe
Just like the
Kiss.
Eagles.
Yes.
Let's get raunchy. Where's some
So
videos?
anyway, this is really freaking cool. So if anyone's in the UK and they want to go see a raunchy ballet, you got to check it out. I don't know where they're putting it on. I'm skimming. Anyway,
I'm looking at the behind the scenes of the rehearsal. I
Yeah.
don't know that they're
This
going to
is
show
great.
their
A great
raunch.
first paragraph of this article. A couple dance across the studio, their movements formal, the mood resigned. A man pulls his partner towards him, but she spins away, landing face to face with another woman. Now the two women dance, and everything is different, bright and playful as their eyes meet. It ends in a clinch behind the bookcase.
I think
The
I'm
great
seeing
love
the-
is not between the woman Mariana and her husband, but between Mariana and Ann Lister, also known as Gentleman Jack.
there you go.
Wow.
Love that.
I'm sold.
I'm seeing some sexual motions.
I want to see him twirl around and gaze. Wow. Where is this playing now?
I think it's in London.
Wow. Oh, that's a good Ann Lister. Annabelle
Yeah, she looks great.
Lopez Ochoa. Oh, yeah. Okay.
She's working out with this cane here, which we know Ann Lister
yeah.
loves.
She
her
does look
cane.
like Ann Lister.
Uh-huh.
Leeds Grand Theater, which is where are you, Leeds Grand Theater? Are you in London? No, it's in Leeds. Well, it makes sense.
In Leeds.
It's in Leeds.
Okay.
Moron. How far is Leeds from London?
I don't know. It's
Have you
there
been-
from the 7th to 14th of March, then touring.
Oh,
Ooh, fun. Look, there's links. Let's see, where does this
okay.
go?
It's 3 hours and 48 minutes from Leeds
Okay.
to London.
Okay, that's a day trip. That's a
How
nice
far
like
north?
go for the weekend.
Is it up by like in the what is it?
It's up near York,
York. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
north of Manchester.
Manchester.
All right.
All right. Love that. Love that for us.
We got peeps in the area.
Yeah,
that
somebody's
can
got to
to that.
go.
Oh,
Please,
yeah.
someone go to see this sexy, raunchy ballet.
Please.
We got to get.
How much are tickets?
I don't know. We can't really afford to send anyone. Oh, 23 to 70 pounds.
That looks so cool. Look at this. The Northern Ballet.
That's really fun.
Oh, man.
This is great. So yeah,
It's so funny because
I hope someone goes.
Suze and I, and Minnie, we went, well, I guess just Suze there, but we went to, Gentleman Jack's house.
That's right.
Yeah. So oh man, I wish I could just jump back over there and
Looks
do
really
this.
Fun. This looks really fun.
This looks awesome.
Oh
Wow.
boy. Yeah, this is gonna be great. I really hope some listeners.
If
can
anybody
check it out.
listening sees this,
Please
let us know.
come on and do a review.
Please, we'd love it. Yes,
Oh my
this is
goodness.
great. And also, our UK listeners, have you seen any news updates about the show? Like, is there something that I'm just not seeing because I'm across the pond? Let us know if anything comes up for you guys for Gentleman Jack Revival, because we need to know.
Okay, well, here's the thing. It starts in Leeds, and then for the next 2 weeks after that, for the end of March, start of April, it's in Sheffield. And then it goes to Nottingham in May.
Nottingham.
And then it goes to London toward the middle of May.
Okay.
Then it goes to Norwich, Salford, Bradford, Alhambra. I mean,
Okay.
it's all over the place.
It's going around. It's going to be close to some of our UK listeners at some point.
Yeah, until September.
Okay, we're got to get somebody. We got to get some butts and seats here.
Yeah.
Boots on the ground.
We need butts and seats and boots
Yes.
on the ground. So
Go
please
support this
somebody.
amazing, amazing show.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
That's awesome. All right, cool. There you go. I think that's all we got.
I think so. That was good.
So is this
I
our?
think so.
What are we at, Kat? Is this $2.99?
I mean, technically it is.
Oh my God! It's
Ooh.
on the verge.
So as far as like, okay, does this mean we don't record until? Like, no, that we can't do that. Are we going to do like just like mini non? Like, I don't know how to deal with the accounting of this. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's right. We
'Cause
do
it's-
have
it's
a
what?
minute.
3 weeks away.
Yeah. And so, and this episode is the first episode of February. So,
Tricky,
so
tricky,
technically 2 weeks.
Okay. Because
Okay.
that third week we would have the episode.
Right.
Okay.
So maybe we just take a week off, the week before off, because we're going to be prepping.
We
Okay.
gotta rest up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll do something next week, but we'll have to call it something else.
Yeah, well, like a mini-sode or something.
Mini-sode or a
Yeah.
bonus episode. Like it has
Oh,
to be
okay.
like we'll figure it out.
Okay. Cool.
We'll make the numbers work.
Yeah, because you can't lie in podcasting. Like it's against the rules. You can't do that.
People
No one
know.
lies.
Yeah, it's there. It says the
Yeah,
episode
you
number.
can't.
So
Yeah, can't lie. And we would never.
So this is $2.99 and a half,
Yes. I love that.
or two. $8.98 and a half. I don't know.
I don't know either. It's fine. We'll figure it out. But again, February 22nd, next time you hear our voices, we're going to have a date for everybody. You're going to love it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to love it. We have some surprises. We're going to have a lot of fun.
Maybe we could put on our own Gentleman Jack ballet during the live episode.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or we're stuffing dollars.
Yeah,
in
exactly. That's, I love that.
In our trousers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some
Okay.
of those ballet shoes. Ballet.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll definitely put pictures up on the Twitter. That's not podcast with 1D, possibly Blue Sky at She Nerds Out.
And Facebook and Instagram at She Nerds Out Podcast.
You can send us an email directly at shenerdsOut@gmail.com. Go to our website. You can leave us a voice message. We love a voice message. You can look at some merch. You can buy us a beer. Again, if any beer bought between now and February 22nd will be cashed and distributed into our underclothes.
Oh, no.
So let's see those dollars. Let's see those dollars. You can also catch up on episodes. It's really just one stop snopping.
All right. Well, woo, excitement. Excitement in the air.
A lot going on, guys.
Until then, or minisode, we'll see ya. And She Nerds Out.
Out.
She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things.